So in this video we're going to go over rate problems. So in the first example, there's a salamander, Sally, that is walking home. She walks at a constant speed. And then she plotted how far she'd gone every 1/3 seconds in the graph. Not all, okay. What was Sally's speed in meters per second? Okay, so we have this graph here. We see meters is the y value, and then seconds is the x value. So if we're looking for meters per second, there's a few ways of doing this. We can look for, we can find an easy to take value, like 1, and we see that we don't have a clear value here, but over here, for this 1 second, we have 1 second at 2/3. So if we're looking for meters per second, then we can just put the values that we see here. So we have 1 second. So 1 second, and 1 second is equal to 2/3 meters. So 2/3 meters. And if you rewrite this, 2/3 divided by 1, well, that's just 2/3. And then this meters per second, or meters over seconds, stays the same. So this is just 2/3 meters per second. Where's the answer box? 2/3 meters per second. Okay, so the table below shows the ratio of sugar to flour used in a cake recipe. How many cups of sugar are used with 1 cup of flour? Okay, so let's take a look at this. How many cups of sugar for 1 cup of flour? So we can do sugar over flour. So we're going to use this ratio, and we'll see what happens. So sugar, we have, let's see if there's the easiest one. I don't think it really matters. So we have 2/15. So we have 2/15 for sugar, and that's going to be divided by the flour. So divided by 1/5. So if we're dividing by 1/5, then that's the same as multiply by the reciprocal. And the reciprocal of 1/5 is 5. So 5 over 1. And then this will simplify here. So 5 goes into 15 3 times. So 3 and 1, you don't really have to write the 1. And then this just becomes 2/3. And with something like this, you might want to take 2 just to make sure. So let's take this last one down here, 20 over 3. 20 over 3, that's the sugar value. And then we're going to divide that by 10. Dividing by 10, same thing as multiplying by 1/10. And so this will simplify here, and 2, and we're left with, again, 2/3. How many cups of sugar? 2/3 cups of sugar per flour. And you want to make sure and do the sugar and the flour on top, because it asks how many cups of sugar. So you always want the value that you want to end with on top. So it's asking for how many cups of sugar, so you want the cups of sugar on top. Okay, this is the last one here. Alright, so Danielle bought some potatoes at the market. She paid P over $7 for them, and they weighed 7 over 5 pounds. Suppose the potatoes cost R dollars per pound. Which of the following is true for all of the possible values of? So what we're looking for is the price per pound. So we'll go over here and dollars per, we'll say LB per pound, and that equals R. So R is the price per pound, and the price per pound that she pays P over $7 for them, so we're going to put P over 7 on top for the dollars, and the price that she paid P over 7, the amount of potatoes she got for that was 7/5 pound. So 7 over 5 pounds. Okay, so we'll rewrite this a little bit. We'll do P over 7, and then we'll divide that by 7 over 5. So when we divide by a fraction, we multiply by the reciprocal. So instead of dividing by 7 over 5, we're going to multiply by 5 over 7. Okay, and we simplify this a little bit. We're going to have R equals 5 over 7 times 7 is 49. So 5 over 49p is equal to R. So we have this one down here, R equals 5 over 49p. So hopefully this video helps. If you have any questions, please let me know.